Yo, what is up, LNC fam? If you've been scrolling through Roblox lately, you might have noticed that a lot of these games have been getting quite repetitive or just boring. Plain out boring. So today, I have took it upon myself to try 5 different classic games that we all have played. And what I mean by classic is games that we played when we were young, such as, like, when we were 8. And for most of us, that was like 7 years ago maybe. And the timestamps like 2014 to 2018, prime Roblox. Everything felt original and good to play. But nowadays, we got things like the tension line or my toilet or don't get rizzed. So yeah, I'm going to play 5 different Roblox games, with the first one being Natural Disaster Survival. Now this game is still pulling around 10k active players, which is very surprising for a game that came out all the way in 2008. So yeah, let's try it. The first thing that I guess you would see these days is the same thing any player would see when you would first join the game, or anything back in like 2016, 2018, and maybe remodeled a bit, which looks awesome. So let's hop into a game real quick. Alright, so we're in a match. I think I remember playing this map in like 2018 when I first joined, and when I made my first Roblox account. And I don't think I've mentioned this, but this isn't my first Roblox account. In fact, my first Roblox account, I don't use that often anymore. I still have access to it, I just don't use it as often anymore. So yeah, and I joined in 2018 when I first made that account. This natural disaster was it? I didn't read. Oh, Blizzard! I also remember playing Blizzard game mode. Oh my goodness, where do we hide? Where do we hide? Oh, down here. I think I remember, like, actually just hiding down here, because it was, like, the safest place. I don't know how safe it is anymore. Okay, there we go. All good. I'm all safe? Oh, all good. No, they keep hitting me out. No, this isn't how it's supposed to go. I'm scared. No! The little bacon noob. Need to stay in here. Stay in here. Bang your head against the wall if it means for you, if it's a cause for your survival. Ah, no. Provide warmth. Yes, I survived. No, we'll be playing one more round, and then we're moving on to the next game, because I can't make this video too long, especially for my editor. Isn't that right, editor? And then the editor pauses the video and says yes or no.
Yeah.
He has to say yes. It's part of the script. Ooh, trailer park. And these, I also remember playing this when I first joined. If you guys remember playing any of these games when you first joined, then type in the comments when you joined and what your first game was when you played. And if it was one of these games, who knows? We might heart the comment. I don't know, just comment down the first game you played when you first joined. Oh, earthquake. Oh, this fall damage? I don't remember there being fall damage. Well, I didn't survive, meaning it's on to the next game! Woohoo! The next game is hide and seek extreme. I'm pretty sure we all remember playing this at some point in our lives. Made by Tim7775. It'll pull 6,000 active players. I remember playing this like so much. Like, so awesome to see that this game is still doing well. Alright, the next match is starting. I don't know if they've added any more maps. It doesn't look like it. Ethan's bedroom. Please be me, please be me, please be me. Guys, there I am. No, it's not me. I have a 10% chance to be it next round. So the tagger starts in here, and we all have a minute to hide. So even though I haven't played in a while, I still remember some of the best hiding spots and some of the spots that have teleporters like this one that teleport you across the map. What? Did they leave? Oh, come on. That's not good for content. That's not good at all. Oh, man. Well, maybe I might be it this round. It's gonna be the workshop. Oh, I called that, guys. Has to be me. 11 point... What? Why is it going up and down? Early. I get it. Oh, I'm right there, too. I'll get back to you guys when I found a hiding spot. Also, if you guys don't know, for those of you who haven't played this, the Seeker has a speed boost and I think a jump boost. That way you can't run away from them. Otherwise, matches would last forever. Alright guys, I found a decent hiding spot, I think. Hopefully they don't find me. Like, it's in the starting zone, there's no way. And I don't even know how they would get back up here from over there. I'll get back to you guys if they find me or if the match is about to end. But this is basically the whole game for like 4 minutes every time. So it does not look like they have found me. But because I want to make this video entertaining, I am not gonna do anything because they left. Dang it. Yeah, hopefully I get Tiger next round. Okay, so I am not the tagger, and we also got the same map as before, so yeah, let's see if we can actually last the whole round instead of winning because they left. I think I'm gonna hide right here. Alright, let's see if they find me. Alright guys, so I unfortunately was found. Now we're going into the next round. So let's see if I'm Seeker this time. If I'm not, then after this match, we'll go on to the next classic game. Or I don't think there's another word for it. I'll still call it classic. Let's hope I'm it. Like, oh come on, I was one off. There's no way. Alright, well, we're here. We are here. I think this was like one of my favorite maps of all time, if not like the favorite. I really liked this map. If I say I do, so I do, actually. But and one of my favorite hiding spots would literally just be like hiding down here on this tree, like see the Seeker, but they wouldn't be able to see me. I'll just hide right under here, and then that's it. I'm gonna spectate it. One thing I do know that it can do is literally just zoom out and then see the whole map from this one hole that the devs put there. Did they all just jump in that? There's no way they all just jumped in that. And then that guy didn't even notice. Alright, well, I'll see you guys when it finds me or something, I don't know. So the Seeker has left, and that means I have won. So on to the next game. The next game is Get Eaten by Trained Doorman. Came out in 2010, and I'm pretty sure we all remember playing this one. And if you don't remember playing this one, then you guys should really try it. This one was just naturally funny to me as a kid because all you would do is just go down a slide and these random things like cars or hot dogs, and then you just get eaten. It's a simple thing to do. And then once you got eaten, well, I guess you know where you go after that. And that was it. That was the whole game. It was just fun because all you did was you just went on these random items like a turkey leg and then just went down the slide. And To be honest, I found it quite amusing and fun, and I sort of do now, playing this years later. If you guys have played this one, then I'm glad you have, because it shaped probably so many childhoods. What's grab? I don't remember grab. Oh, okay, maybe this is new. This is new. Yeah, this might be new. Just take me away. Not down there. That's not where you take me. It's okay. Ooh. Dude, my favorite was always the school bus. Like, I would just take the school bus and then drive down. Wee! Drive. Like, I would just love taking this down the slides every single time. Every single time. And then down you go. Wee! Like, this game was just so fun. Obviously, I can't show much of it because there's not that much to explore. But it was always just fun playing this game because it was just such a simple idea and it just got me hooked every single time. Even now, I still want to play this, but we have to move on to the next game, which is Slide Down 99999 Slide. Now, obviously, this isn't the original one that I remember playing and I can't find it because there's just so many copies of it. Like, it would be impossible for me to find it. So, yeah, this is the one we're going with because it came out the earliest, and it's the earliest one that I could find. So we're playing this, but only on Disney. Yeah, but this was it, and it copies it pretty well. But this was it. You would just spawn an epic box, and then it would just spawn in. And then you would just go down a slide. And there's copyrighted music, so at least I think it is. So yeah, I'll be muting that. But yeah, this was just it. You'd go down a slide and then hope physics was on your side and you wouldn't go flying off like that. So I'm actually going to try and beat this game maybe once. But that's it. Oh, those. Whee! This is always fun because, you know, you just go down a slide and it's just so relaxing. And then it satisfied me so much when I landed on this side. Ooh, this was like the fun part for me every single time. You just you think it was crazy and then you go on a bunch of like ramps like soon after. And the thing is, they worked so much on the slide, it seems. They didn't even really work on the terrain. It's just a skybox and then maybe a few trees here and there. And another funny thing that I'd always just find weird but funny is the fact that there's just so many boxes in weird places that seem impossible to even get into, but yet somehow they're in there. Well, we made it to this part. Let's hope that we make it to the end now. Just the city of rainbows. No, I didn't make it. Dang it. I thought we were gonna make it there. Really, that's really it. And you know, you still have like some of the more OG memes stuff like MOGs. I'm pretty sure everyone remembers Illuminati, Patrick, and MOGs. They were just like the things of the time that everyone would just copy and paste in their games to get players. I didn't quite understand it. I just played this game. But anyways, on to the next game. Okay, I don't know about you guys, but for me, Doom Spiral Brick Battle came out 2017, assuming this is the original one and it wasn't a copy and pasted one. This was always a game that I'd also always play. Like, it was one of the top games I'd play. And basically, all you do is you just go to other people's towers and you just destroy them. And obviously, it doesn't sound like it doesn't sound like a cool topic, but trust me, when you get into like bomb, like here, bomb flinging, and like you're in an intense lobby. It like gets really fun and intense, and that's what I really liked about this game. Now, if I can only do it right. Come on, I got this. Yep. And then, dang it. I got this, I got this, I got this. And basically the strategy to taking down anyone's tower would just be to go to the bottom and then just bomb the bottom. It was honestly very, very fun. And it was just so classic. Like it's such a simple topic. I'm sure you guys get the idea of it. Most of these games have very simple topics. They aren't like a mix of everything. Like you don't come in every day and you don't see like 50 buttons on this side, like 50 buttons on the other side, and you just click on everything because everything has like a red dot that's telling you to click it. You just played it because it was simple and it was fun, which is something a lot of these games these days don't really show fun things happening. They don't give a sense of simplicity. It's just a bunch of buttons in your face, and you know, it's just trying to get kids, like really young kids, hooked, especially with their bright colors. Dang it. As you can see, it gets very intense towards the end because you have 2 towers and a dream to win. Now, maybe it's time to show the epicness of dang it. Alright, time to go on the front lines. Bouncy balls! Oh, I did not know that was a thing. That was not a thing in my days. Wall! Bouncy balls! Oh, why am I lagging? Bouncy balls! Bouncy balls! No! No! I messed up! No! Alright, time to actually, like, do good here. I'm gonna do good, guys. I'm gonna do good. And also, if I didn't mention already, the way to win is to actually get rid of all the checkpoints that allow them to respawn. And the best way to do that, oh goodness. How? Oh dang it, we didn't win. Well, that takes a bit, by the way. Like I joined mid-battle or mid-game. It takes a while to actually win a game, especially when you're in the competitive lobby. So anyways, on to the last and final game, I believe, which is make a cake. Now, for most people, this is probably one of the most forgettable ones. And if you do remember this, props to you, because you know, until now, I sort of forgot this game even existed. All I remembered was like playing it and just making a cake, you know, and overall just enjoying it. And what you do in this game would surprise you. It would really surprise you if I can load in here and show you guys. I mean, I understand it came out in 2010, it said, and you know, a game that came out in 2010 and probably hasn't been updated for a while would give this issue. Okay, so the last game didn't work, so this game, The Floor is Lava, yep, now it's 6 games, I guess, holds 5,000 active players, came out 2017, updated today, as of recording, which is 10/26/2024, and this game, I would remember joining and just playing because it was, like, fun, you know? I would just join in, wait for a round to start, and then, you know, you just hop your way to victory. And I joined perfectly on time because it starts in 2 seconds. I think they added a lot of maps too, which is why I don't necessarily remember any of these, but the water slide looks awesome. Basically, the floor would rise and the lava would rise, and what you'd have to do is, depending on the map, you would just walk your way up to the top and hope the lava didn't reach you in time. Now, there is another game similar to this, which I have played more, and dang it, I should have timed that more perfectly. Basically, you survive for like a minute or so, and then you just win. Now, I will show the other game though, I will show how it worked, mostly because I feel like that one is a bit more classic and it's a bit more forgotten. This is it, I think. Has 2 active players, came out in 2008 and last updated 2014. That's 10 years ago, almost. By 11 by the 4th of November, it would have been 10 years since this game last updated. And I think I remember that name. Basically, all you would do is, you would just spawn randomly on a random floor, and, you would just survive the lava. And if you got unlucky, I guess, you'd spawn below the lava, and then you'd have no choice but to just, rise until the lava respawned. That's it. This is basically just it. You would just survive for as long as you can while lava rised, and you just rose even more. In fact, I guess it's so old that this lava still hasn't despawned, while that lava has just spawned. And never mind, that thing just proved me wrong. There's that guy. I would remember just trying to like jump up the stairs and see how long I could survive if I just jumped up the stairs instead of just cheating my way up and jumping out the window and using the anti-parachute or something. I would actually try to see if I could do that. And I would remember so many people played this, and if you made it up to the top and you just jumped and used a parachute, you'd see 50 other players just parachuting up as well. It was so fun. But anyways, guys, I think that's going to be it for today's video. If you guys enjoyed, make sure to leave a like and comment which classic game you first played when you joined that was shown in this video. And if you're wondering why I didn't show things more classic games that are well known, like Jailbreak or something, that's because I'm showing dead classic games, forgotten classic games that probably none of you remember. That's the whole point of this video. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed, and now to my editor, who's gonna make this the best video ever because he's the best. Everyone say thank you to the editor for making this a good video, because by the time you see this, he's already edited it. So yeah, say thank you to the editor as well in that comment. Anyways, I got to go now before the lava gets to me. So yeah, goodbye guys. Thank you all for watching.